Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda Taro here with your weekly forecast, and this is a general forecast for October the 3rd to November the 5th. I am using the Teacup Tarot. This is Ann Ellis Angel's deck. Please go check out her channel. Her and I have collaborated and we work together on lives, and she gifted me this beautiful deck. Her decks now have gone digital. You can order them online and you can upload them to your phone, your iPad, and you can actually it'll shuffle them for you. You can say what spreads you want. It's amazing. So you don't have to carry cards with you anymore. So what a beautiful way to sell her cards. But you can also buy them physically as well. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got the Page of Coins starting off, and the next card we have is a Page of Pencils, which is the Page of Swords. In the center, we have the Two of Coins, and coming through, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, that came up as well, and the Queen of Wands. So this is interesting. Two pages and two queens here. Two court cards. This is very interesting. Let's see what we have. Scorpio, coming underneath your Page of Coins. You have the beautiful card of the Sun. Wow, being able to see the light. And we have underneath the Page of Swords, we have the Death card, New Beginning. We have the Hangman underneath the Two of Coins. We have, the beautiful Ten of Pentacles coming in under the Queen of Swords. And the final card is the Eight of Swords coming in underneath the Queen of Wands. So, interesting cards. Let's see what we have for our download message for this week for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Choices. You're going to be experiencing choices. And for your animal spirit message, what do they need to see, know, and expect? Animal spirit message. There we go. Thank you. You have the horse spirit. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's get these organized here so they're visible for you to see clearly. All right, so starting off, you have been given the card choices. And this may be a week where you're faced with making some change. And often with change, we have to make different choices, right? But I think you're going to be able to wisely do this. You could be hearing about offers and options coming in, presenting themselves. That's going to have to make you make a choice. There could be different options. I mean, here we have the Two of Coins, and that is definitely the card of choices here and making decisions. So there could be two offers, two openings, two possibilities, two choices and decisions you have to make this week. Coming in with the horse spirit. Now, the horse spirit is the card that says freedom's yours. We always think of a horse running freely, right? And this is about movement and freedom. And it is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom and choice. Amazing. This card reminds us that no matter the circumstances, we have free will and choices that can take us far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. It's all up to you, Scorpio. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. But know that help will be available to you wherever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go. Whatever direction you choose to travel, there's going to be resources there to help. If this is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms again. So if that's what you're looking for, there's a good possibility that you're going to be free to do that, to go after what it is you want in the romance department as well. So there's going to be some major choices here. Now, let's see what we have here. We have the Page of Coins and we have the Sun. So, the Page of Coins is usually good news about money. You're going to hear about that. But it's also about you doing research and studying and receiving information to help move you forward. You could be doing this. We've talked about this before with you in the past, Scorpio, where you could be learning some new topic or adding something to your resume because maybe you're wanting to conduct classes and teach or maybe counsel and coach people. And you need that. You you need that experience or that credibility or that credit or that degree or that diploma to prove of it. So I think that you're going to be hearing good news, and money's going to improve in your life. The sun shows up underneath this, and that's one of the best cards in the deck. That's a card of happiness, abundance, fulfillment. And, in every department in your life, for some of you, it could be in relationships. For others, it could be partnership and business. For others, it's general all over well-being of abundance coming in. The sun comes up, it brightens everything, it lightens your path, and you're able now to have a clear sight line to go after what it is you want. And I think you're building on that. And I think you're going to find that you're going to see that money is going to improve for you in the near future. The Page of Swords shows up with the Death card. Now, the Page of Swords is usually about delay. So if you're waiting for a check, or you're waiting for money, or you're waiting to hear about something, don't get up in your head about it, because sometimes it's a bit challenging to us when we do that. But I think that, you're going to find that something exciting is going to come in, and you're going to see the truth in a situation and clarity, and any doubts that you've been worried about is going to pass. You're ending something here, and you're going through transformation with the Death card. So something is changing here in your life, Scorpio, where you're going to walk away from a situation and end it to go into a brand new beginning, and you need to embrace that new beginning with vision and hope and faith that things are going to work out in your favor. So if you're waiting for something to come in, don't get disappointed. It could just mean that, it's paperwork sitting there and you're a number on a desk. So there could be a little bit of delays that are going to be possible. But I think at the end of the day, you will see that you can move forward with some new inspiring ideas. You're going to be leaving a situation and you're going into a new one, and you're going through transformation. So this is a new beginning, a rebirth for you, definitely going in a new direction. And I think you're going to have the resources here to do it. You could be just waiting for a check to come in or this money to show up. Now, in the center, you have the Two of Coins. And again, this is a card of making decisions, right? And again, you could be waiting for this to happen, hanging in limbo here, waiting. You could feel that you're having to juggle a lot of balls in the air right now. Maybe you're doing too much, Scorpio, and you could be experiencing financial instability or have too many projects on your plate, and you're feeling stressed out about this. If you're considering a career change, keep your current job and slowly transition to the new one. Okay, this is the new beginning here, and it is slow here with the Page of Pentacles. But also, look at things with a new perspective. If you're struggling to make a choice, try a more playful approach. Lighten up. You might find the answer comes easier. You're dealing with change right now, and perhaps working multiple jobs, and the need to balance your budget is coming in as well. So, you might have two choices, two options, two offers that you have to make a decision on as well. You feel as though you're taking your time here because you're in the Hangman position, and the Hangman position says you don't have to be here forever like this. This is all about, looking at things from a different perspective, right? Being able to move forward and balancing yourself here in the process. This is the card of, being in limbo, but also being proactive while you're hanging there, waiting to get off that pause state. You're waiting for something to come in here for sure. But you will be able to get down here and go towards your new beginning. The Queen of Pencils shows up, and she is that Queen of Swords where she cleans out. She gets rid of everything that doesn't serve her. She's strong enough to go after her goals alone. She doesn't need to lean into anybody for their advice or their opinion or their help. I think that you're standing up for yourself, Scorpio. You have the strength to do this, and you're walking away from something to go into a new beginning. You finally are letting something go. If it's not working for you, whatever system you're working with or a relationship or a job that's unfulfilling, you're going to change that. You're doing something different here. And the Page of Coins tells me that you're working on that. Now, here it comes, the success because of this change. And this is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is, ultimate happiness. It's all about you moving forward in a new direction. And, this is about financial security. You're not going to have to worry about this too much longer. The choices you're making are benefiting you. You're going to see a lasting foundation that could be coming in the form of success, perhaps in a business if you're in business. But you're going to have the freedom of material comforts now. Maybe you were waiting here for that check to come in. I think you're going to find security in your home life and the circle that you keep or your chosen family. It's going to be strong and peaceful too. I think at this time you're going to be feeling that you're very, very blessed right now. This is a card of happiness. You could be inheriting something good too in the process. And it is the sense of completion because it's a 10. Now, coming in your last row, you have the Queen of Wands. So I told you had two queens, a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Wands, and two pages. So definitely here, you are now able to go after what you want. And with confidence. And this is the card that says, yes, I can. And anybody that doubts you, you're going to, she's the one that I always tell you, flips the bird at all that opposing energy and says, watch me. So you're stepping up into a huge, huge feeling of confidence now to go after what you want. Even though coming in underneath there, you have the Eight of Swords, which you felt as though you were stuck. But if you take time to realize and think about a situation, you're not stuck. There's nothing holding you back. You have that ability to get rid of what doesn't serve you anymore, and you're going to stay focused on your goal here. And you can do anything. Now you're building up some confidence here, Scorpio, as you're making changes and choices in your life right now. It's giving you the freedom to go after what you want. And that is ultimate happiness here. So, beautiful reading. Well, my Scorpios, you're making some great choices, some changes, and letting go of things that aren't working to find that success that you want. Some of you might be waiting for that check to come in. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.